I want to listen to these side stories. That's what I want to do. Let's do it. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing, and I should be proud. I should be proud of it. You should be proud of it. God damn it. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sarah whispers loudly, "I'll get energy is what keeps me at my best. Take man, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my steps so I can't look back at my footprints." Yeah. Forward, land, step, footprints, me, you. Clearly not going for rhyming, but... Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can bend to you. Okay. Oh, Sayori, you big, silly, dumb, stupid, distracted. You wanna go over this recruitment brainstorm together? I brainstormed so hard. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? I mean, why? What happened? It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever. Sayori nods, and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. They kiss! I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Seeing that I could use... Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. There we go. Those are the words. I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? Bro, you know me for 2 days. Just because you didn't notice I had depression until now is I mean, that's fine. Monica pulls out a pen and paper to start writing on. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out, "You idiot," after she writes it down. No, keep it! What? Why? You're an idiot. Are you calling me an idiot? Oh, there you go. We done? We're not done. Wait, content warning, suicidal thoughts, self-hate. Okay, guys. Buckle up. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Monica writes. Bleh, bleh. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Yeah, that's a poem. That's an introspection. As she prepares herself to continue. Wordlessly and without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's... Yeah, that's her shoulder. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Thank you! Monica. Monica. If it weren't for spoilers that happen later, man, you would be the one. Let me just... I got it. Hi. Hey. Hey. You're good. You're very good. Anyway. Scene from the side story, Trust. Sayori seems much shorter. Maybe she's leaning, crouching. Who's this? Monica Form _ DDLC has followed. Or Monica From, pardon me. Pardon me. Wow, and I just had that whole thing about how I like Monica a lot, except for some later stuff. Hi. I'm glad to have you as a follower, Monica. Better be careful what I say from now on. I chose you as the wallpaper. That's cool, right? Should I have the hug as the wallpaper? Oh wait, there's a new Monica. That looks like new art. Or like the new... Yeah. She seems... different in that picture. In a good way. Let's rock it. This game is not suitable for children, and also they're all 18 plus. Don't worry about it. Okay. Did we all get that? Okay, let's move on. I'm aiming for Yori, I think. I already did Yori last time, so I might as well do her this time as well. Marriage? Damn it! After image, that's a Yuri. Sunset, that sounds like a Yuri. Damn it! God, Sayori, stop it! Secretive, that's a Yuri. Extraordinary, that's a Yuri. Damn it! God fucking please! Ah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Bro! Did you not read the side story? Be careful! You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. Yuro's gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher? Oh, okay. Sure, 2 tea bags and 2 shots of vodka to the table. They're 18 plus, it's fine. Nothing like tea-steeped vodka. I'm thinking about it. Pretty sure that would taste awful. My mouth gapes. Well, if you don't drink it for the taste, then why do you bring the tea bag with you? The tea's not gonna do anything for you. Tiny amount of caffeine with a ton of alcohol. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? I don't know, man. You're a high schooler. Everyone's a bitch in high school. Don't worry about it. Stev, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. Also, my pendulous booba need the extra support. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Oh, that was what Yuri was saying. Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages, you fucking barbarian. Reading chocolate while... Wait, reading chocolate? Eating chocolate while reading a book. Fuck. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my dick! Leg. Natural. And that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. The tiniest chocolate of all freaking time. Why even bother? Look at how little that is. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Stev? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Oh yeah, friends. Like my friend here, Mellifluous, we often feed each other chocolate by hand. How did you even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Yuri's a freak! I'll be real, that's kind of why she's number 2 for me. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. It's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! Okay. Hey, Monica. Good timing. Well, bad timing? I don't know. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Eating chocolate to... Don't worry about it. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Steph? Well, yeah, I guess I do. No, you don't. You're a regular-ass protagonist. You don't have anything strange to you at all. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into the reality. Oh, there goes Gravis Spaghetti. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Soft voice. Well, I'm not changing it now. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Look at them, they're all in order of height. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. I had trouble with that sentence. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Am I losing my ability to read? Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I don't know, man, because she's hot. You like her. What do you want? Electricity? Might be a Natsuki. Covet, that's a Yuri. I don't know if any of these are a Yuri. Alone? God damn it. Existence, that's a Yuri. Memories, sounds like a Yuri. Damn it. You're saying you don't like squid? Was that Ikayaki, I believe? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. Ah. It's not you say my name at all. Oh, so that joke makes no sense in translation. Monika, shut up. Shut up, you're breaking the fourth wall. Alright. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens when she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her burks aren't a total escape from reality. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Make fun of your body type? You're like an Amazonian goddess. Who is doing that? It wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful and filling in the correct words in the minigame, and that's really important to me. You're just gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what may end up happening if we're outside of school. Are my condoms expired? I gotta be sure. I may have made a bad choice in Sayori's voice, but it fits so well in the first part of the story, and I don't feel like changing it back. And also, it might make this whole experience more depressing if she doesn't have a funny voice, so let's just keep going on that. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Hug energy! I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Wow. No posters. No titles on your books. No game systems. You're a real... You're a real Play-Doh mold of a human being, aren't you? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Is it weed? Okay, for real. Who's the most likely in DDLC to be a big weed junkie smoker? Is it Yuri? It might be Yuri. Might also be Monica. She's kind of high-strung, so I can see that being something that she likes. Anyway. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. It's a bong. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write it. I have much darker plans for it. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Stupid! Steph, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. A really sharp knife. Knife fight. You've got to fight for your life. Knife fight. You've got to fight with your knife. That's for no one. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri! It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she's just trying to help, right? Yeah, she was just trying to help. That's definitely what she was just... Yeah, that was her intentions. She's trying to help. She's in a blood place, Dev. You're gonna have to get into it too. Sorry. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. There's the art. Wipe. Do you... Oh god. Would you like me to wipe? You going to add the lettering now, Blair? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. You could also you could stay the night, maybe, if you found, if you want to make sure that the paint dries properly. So, I shouldn't be disappointed, or anything. Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. I really didn't take that shot that I should have shot. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. Yeah, sure, something like friends stuff. Why not? Everyone get your lighters out.